Let's get it. Let's get it.
So the Clippers win the tip. And Bill, you look at these Rockets, no rewards for being a great regular season team when it's ultimately all settled on the floor in the playoffs.
Woo!
Yeah, and we've seen. I think especially the last 5 years, there's been a huge chasm between regular season success and playoff success. And what works in the regular season, which, you know, a team like the Bucks, which has a system, really good defense, 10 guys, three-point shooting. But then when you get in the playoffs, it's like you really need 2 or 3 guys. You need 7 guys total. You need to know who you are. You need to be able to get to the free throw line. You need to be able to survive if somebody can take out your star for a given game. And I think the Rockets, the Bucks, the Celtics in 2018, there's certain teams that there's a different switch you have to click in the playoffs. And the Rockets just never really do it.
Oh, everybody up for that one. You could just feel that coming. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And here's Zubac. Back to Williams. And stylistically, we're seeing the game change.
Come on.
Bill, you like the direction it's going, or are there any other changes you'd hope to see?
I feel like we're swinging a little too far toward threes. But on the other hand, you look at the way the teams that truly succeeded played in the 2020 playoffs. Miami is a team that, yeah, they shot a lot of threes, but the ball moved, people were cutting. It was old school basketball. It was a lot more like how the Warriors played in 2015, 2016, 2017. Boston, same thing. When Hayward got back, the ball's moving and there's back cuts and things. It wasn't just guys hoisting threes. Denver's another one. The back cuts they would do with Jokic, things like that. So I do feel like even though we're in this run right now, these threes, the more sophisticated offensive teams are still the ones that are winning for the most part. So hopefully sophistication will still reign.
Down low. Great D that time from Zubac.
There is no way he didn't
I
miss
thought he
that.
was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jackson against George. Shoots over Jackson. George, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
You know, Bill, you work in so many different mediums. Name the piece or series that you're most proud of.
Definitely 30 for 30. Creating that from scratch and then putting a couple years of my life into getting it off the ground and
American
doing 30
Dragon.
documentaries, 30 different directors about these sports stories and just hoping anybody would watch it. And that was
I give it to him, boy. He's not giving up.
And, you know, 11 years later, it's still going. And we thought we would get 30 and be lucky to get to 30. And now they've done, I think, 75, 80, something like that. And it's still going. And it's cool. And it's cool whenever a player says something like, you know, that's going to be a 30 for 30.
Oh.
Be in the lexicon with that.
Oh, that's a possession waste. Oh, you made it.
One
Oh,
of the highlights of my career. No doubt.
It's awesome. Already 5 lead changes here.
Dragon
Speaks
T,
to how
Dragon
evenly
Top.
matched these teams have been thus far.
Real life wire.
Rockets with a rebound.
Come on.
Just over
Come on,
3.5
go ball, go
minutes
ball.
gone here in the first. Ball for 3. Kawhi
Damn,
Leonard comes
what?
up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone
It's
2
real
of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. There's the 3. And the Clippers.
God damn.
And the
This nigga ain't missing. This is wide. I made every single shot he just put up.
Video games, because
Houston in the lead. On the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris out there with Serge Ibaka. And
What?
it's Beverly in at the point
That
guard
wasn't a
position.
foul?
That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the jam by George.
yeah, defending in the open floor. Come on, it is tough to match.
Then he
up
would have
with
done that.
George's
Should have been
speed
foul.
and length.
Well, Bill, defenders can no longer step into a shooter's landing area, but shooters have found ways to manipulate that by drifting forward and or kicking out their legs.
And I hate it. I really hate it. I hate two things the most right now with basketball. I hate this, and I hate 4-minute challenges where referees are deciding whether something was a block or a charge.
There's no way.
Slowing things down to 1/100th of a second. I don't know why we have these two things, and I can't believe we're rewarding.
And make it happen. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jackson against George. Stolen by Jackson.
Right.
They've
It's a
got
good
numbers.
defense.
Here's Porter. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's
Oh,
how you
good,
finish
good,
in the
good.
open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation.
Boy, if we be hitting
probably
that thing.
disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the 2020
No.
draft, the first time we saw the new flattened lottery.
Boy, the Clippers
Bill, I
ain't
know
no
that was
joke.
something you
Oh.
called for. You happy with the change?
Yeah, I like that teams aren't rewarded for just throwing the season away. I still hated what the Sixers did when they threw away multiple years there. And it was the smart move because that's what the system allowed you to do. I still
Come on,
like
Gordon,
to
please.
see
You've been missing.
relegation. I know.
Gordon, come
I
on,
wish we
man.
had a
Fuck.
soccer system where we had
He has one
24
fucking
team
job.
league, and the bottom 6 teams got relegated every year, and then you had to play your way back.
Nigga have
in
one
the
job,
G
man. That's
League.
make
I
threes.
have a
Like,
whole
bitch, you
master
don't do
plan.
nothing
I'll
else.
bring it on to you. Maybe later this year, I'll give you my whole master plan. I think relegation would work with the NBA.
Ooh, can't wait to hear about that. Shot clock at 2. The Rockets have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Jackson down low. Leonard defending. Jackson can't
son.
get it to go. The Clippers trail.
Every time I reach this
Oladipo's
foul.
checked in for the Rockets. Now Williams. George outside. Zubac screen. Back to Williams.
Get him.
Yes, and it's
Fuck,
George
man.
with the assist. Williams has got 6. You know, Bill, with social media,
Yeah.
we get to see more personalities in the NBA. Who are some of the biggest characters in your opinion?
Well, I think my favorite is Klay Thompson because he's completely authentic. You know, we've seen a lot of these guys have
Wasn't it an
leveraged
assist?
social media
Okay.
and the whole infrastructure, and they can kind of get out whatever kind of personality they want to craft, right? Klay
You know how
Thompson
hard it is checking
is the
Kawhi Leonard
same
and
guy
fucking
in
Paul
all
George?
situations,
Shit
beloved
is crazy.
teammate.
When they
Sometimes
don't,
even the things he
then
posts
it
like
is.
he's
Oh my
He
god.
just kind of is who he is. He's like
Especially
that dude in
Kawhi, bitch
college,
ass.
that roommate that everybody loved, who was always funny, and he fell asleep and he put shaving cream on his face.
Damn.
He's just beloved, and I think he's done the best job.
These niggas
of
came to play.
Whoever we think he is as a public person is exactly who he actually is.
Williams finds George.
his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
That's all.
Jackson
Oh, I made
gets
it.
the bucket.
Good shot.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
No.
George.
Fuck.
And a jam by George.
Well, he's just...
Alright. We're down 3, y'all. We good. I'm not going back. I love Houston, but I'm not going back. I'm not going back to H-Town. It ain't happening. We getting this shit over with now.
The Rockets trail. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Wall in at the 1. There's Jackson with the
Why is he
3.
shooting so late,
Rebound
son?
by the
Fuck.
Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's
Come
Leonard.
on, come on, come on.
10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Cousins.
We cut
And
Cousins.
Cousins throws it down.
Can't stop both of
Well,
us.
Cousins, with his height, is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside, and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Get him.
Leonard outside. George against Jackson. George's shot is good. George has got 9.
He does a lot of work.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't
perimeter,
check him.
But don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
There's Jackson with the 3.
Oh,
And he can't
man.
get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
This nigga George, he's just too big for me.
Williams with it. He has 6.
He is. I cannot check him.
Leonard outside.
Get him.
Fires the
Oh,
3.
God.
Oladipo with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question.
What
Way
the
too many
fuck?
empty possessions for them.
And the 3-pointer goes.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's
My
one of the
shot
best
is
three-point shooters
delayed.
in the league.
Oladipo against Leonard. Going
That's
inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh,
12 points for him.
bro.
Really, with that level of speed and power, it is so difficult to keep Leonard from scoring on the drive.
Ooh.
Stop in there. Yeah, nope. Like he needs to. One-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in.
Come on, man. We can beat these niggas,
Now
bro.
here's Beverly.
Come on, bro. They the
Well, he
5th
hasn't
seed.
put
We
up
the
any
1st.
points yet
What the
in this
fuck?
one. And the foul
Of
on
course you
DeMarcus
foul.
Cousins.
Well, I think they're the 6th. No, they the
That's
5th.
his first foul of
I
the
think
game.
I don't know which one
Porter
it is. Either
Jr.,
5th or
he's
6th.
checked in for the Rockets.
I think it's 5th.
Beverly outside.
Oh, wow.
No good on the triple.
Come on.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I probably can't check him, but he can't check me either.
Like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Zubac. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's George. Back to Leonard.
No.
Shoot. And the 3 off target. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Jackson against George. Jackson will go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh my God.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead.
No
and
way.
They're starting to rub it in.
Damn.
Batum gets the bucket.
They fucking shooters is doing better than my
George,
shooters.
you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Jackson outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Nothing right.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the
Here's Jackson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Leonard.
What are you drinking? I forgot that shit. All I hear is
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Kick out to Brown.
Come on, Brown. Come on, Brown. Yes.
Good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Good shot.
Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Leonard. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Jackson with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively.
Shoot that.
Gordon. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morris. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
No.
And he gets it back. And the Clippers miss again.
Come on.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Cross is over, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got the
Come on
way.
now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
Jackson outside. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 6 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure
Shoot that,
how to
Gordon.
guard them and where your point of
Gordon, bitch, you 1 for 5. You 0 for 4.
defend is.
Fuck, man. Going the
Los
fuck out of here.
Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Jackson on the take. Out to Gordon.
Come on, Gordon. Come on. Redeem. This nigga is bricking every fucking thing. God damn.
Here's Morris. And rejected.
Full quarter.
And that's it for the third
Huh?
quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Championship level ball right there.
All right. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Lou Williams.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
There with Paul George. And it's Batum in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's all.
That's certainly
Come
a
on.
big-time finish right there. It was one
This game
big
about to be a wrap.
exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Jackson against Morris. Back to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Williams.
Why would you foul, man?
Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's impossible to keep Lou Williams from scoring, so you try to mix it up. And a hard foul sometimes can do that.
Kennard, he's checked in for Morris. George against Jackson. And count the boost. Going to the line for one more.
He shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Williams. Pass to Kennard. George outside. Back to Kennard. Now Zubats. Shot clock at 5. Over Jackson. And yes, it goes.
He made that shit.
English on that one. Zubats has got this first bucket of the night. Here's Jackson. Into the lane.
No, to Oladipo, idiot. Why you not shooting? Why, bruh? You about to blow the fuck out of me. Why would you not shoot that?
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. George against Jackson. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Wall. Fires for 3.
Good shot, Wall, man.
Wall's got 5
It's a wrap.
points now
This game is a
quarter.
wrap.
All right.
Wrap.
But it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Count that one.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
1:49 left in the fourth. And there's the lob. And Cousins throws it down.
You okay?
All right, a little creativity there from Cousins. Phenomenal at rising up there and catching that hoop.
Leonard with the ball. And the shot's good.
Damn.
And he was dominant in their
These niggas not giving up.
And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's the pick. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
It's a wrap. This game is over. There's nothing they can do to come back.
Leonard against Oladipo. Baseline try. Again, the miss by Leonard. Houston has got
Nah.
here in the fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And he's able to get it back.
Nah, 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 nah,
Here's
nah.
Oladipo.
Hey, that's a foul. Probably what I want you to do for real.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 14. The steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now
But
here's
still.
Jackson. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. And a foul called on the...
Easy money, kid. Easy money.
It was fun, Clippers, while I lasted. But it's time for y'all to go home and watch us move on to the next round.
And the second free throw is good.
My team played like trash today, but y'all know
Jackson
I'm the
outside.
truth.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
Oh, good, Junior. Nikki wants to talk with you. Come here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki, I got Junior for you.
Yes, hi, welcome.
Hey,
All right,
hey.
are we ready? We're
Let's
good?
do it.
Great.
Okay.
You're on
Heather.
3, 2. Okay, so 2 rounds now in the books for these playoffs. How would you rate the team's play through these first 2 series?
Well, staying alive at this point in the season, automatic A. Automatic. Yeah, but we're not done here. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So we just need to step our games up to an A+ level.
Okay.
Probably A++ if we want to make it to the finals.
Okay, well, I feel like you guys can do it. Congrats for moving on. It's really great.
Thank you.
A triple plus from us over here. We're very proud of them. Thanks so much. Back to you guys.
All right, y'all. Who's going to start?
Big win tonight, Junior.
For sure, Mike.
What were the keys to victory?
Everybody's doing their job, basically. Coaching staff, they did a great job of getting us ready. We all stuck together, believed in each other. And, of course, fans. Fans are huge for us. Yeah, they give us the energy to keep going when we're tired, keep playing when we're hurt. So they're huge, vital.
Junior, how do you prepare for your next opponent?
Just go about our business. Same as always. Yeah, playoff stakes are higher, but to me, this is just another game. So it's nothing special in that regard. Got anything else? Nope. Cool.
You know it's not a good thing to give up, right? Who, me? Oh.